So I watched the "It's Been a Minute" video by Will Smith, who comes on to offer his sincere apology to Chris Rock after 3 months, and a lot of training by PR people, and Jada, be like, "You got me into this. You did. No, I gave you a look, but whatever, whatever. I didn't tell you to do nothing. Okay, so I said." Go whoop his motherfucking ass. Fine, I said that, but I did not mean to go up there and embarrass me and shit, and then to let people know I was the one who did all that. No, I didn't mean that. You're going to get in front of this fucking camcorder, and you're going to sit there with a microphone like you're about to sing some Barry White or some shit. What was up with that mic? That was the weirdest thing. Like, dude, this studio or whatever not have a boom mic or a clip on. He's got this like microphone, like he's gonna sit there and say, "I just want to sing about the time I whooped Chris Rock's ass at the Oscars. I bitch slapped him because he made fun of my wife's alopecia. Until my wife got alopecia, I just thought there was some black chick's name alopecia." All right, so he gets on there and he decides to answer the most asked questions about it. I don't know where he's getting these questions, but fine, whatever. And he sits there. He's like, "So the first thing is, why did it take you so long to apologize?" "Well, because I'm slow." "Oh, wait, no. Oh, because I really was in a fog for 3 months and I had to process a lot of things." Next question comes up. "Why didn't you apologize during your acceptance speech?" "Well, because I was winning a movie award, and that's really important, and bitch slapping a guy and emasculating him in front of millions and millions and billions of people. I mean, that's nothing. I won a movie award. Hello?" "Oh, wrong answer. I'm sorry. Okay, Jada, please don't throw shit. Don't throw shit." So he gets on there and he basically is like, again, he was in a haze. Listen, Chris Rock was in a fucking haze, you asshole. That's the one who's in a haze. You weren't in no fucking haze. You were sitting there. Let's just review the footage, dude. You were sitting there laughing at every joke that motherfucker said. And the most benign joke the guy could have said all night about, like, "Hey, let me in. G.I. Jane too." And Jada just got... Oh, and that's another question. They asked him. He answered. He goes, and I love the way he answered this one. "Did Jada tell you to do something after rolling your eyes?" "No, she absolutely did not." That bitch told him. She didn't have to tell him to do anything. She fucking looks at him sideways. That's like your mom when you're a kid. You know what I mean? Like, you steal something. Your mom catches you doing something. She looks at you like that. She didn't say shit. She's going to whoop your fucking ass later. You just know that she's going to. And he had the same thing. Her little midget ass, she was going to jump up like a fucking angry Pekingese and just bite at his ear and shit like that. So he said, no, Jada had nothing to do with it. Jada was nothing to do with it. That's the reason you went up there to defend the hoe. You went up there to bitch slap Chris Rock for making a lame joke. And then he wanted to apologize again to his peers. And listen, fuck your peers, okay? Nobody cares about your peers. The average person doesn't give a shit about your peers, okay? Your peers are people who make millions and billions of dollars and, sell fucking underage girls to people and shit like that so they can get a movie role. I mean, get the fuck out. No one cares. You live in this Hollywood weirdo bubble that no one gives a shit about. Your apology, did I think it was sincere? I think he's sincerely sorry he got shit. I really think that he was going to get a lot of, "Oh, he's the man. Did you see that? Oh, damn. He didn't let him talk shit." I think he thought he was going to get that. Not that he's a bitch. Basically a bitch. Because, I mean, again, who you choose to run up on after all these fucking years is Chris. You wouldn't have done it if Snoop Dogg made a fucking joke. You wouldn't have done that if fucking, I don't know, I'm trying to think of some other comedians. Even Eddie Griffin made that kind of a joke. Your ass would have been fucked up with a quickness. Look what happened at the Dave Chappelle concert. You wouldn't even run up on him. Look at that shit. Some guy ran up on him, didn't even get to him. He got his ass whooped by Dave Chappelle, 5 rappers, some strippers they were going to bang. In the meantime, some starving children that were invited to, like, watch, Dave Chappelle perform from some Make-A-Wish thing. I don't they were beaten. That guy was beaten by everybody. The police probably beat him up. His mom probably beat him up when he got home. The police beating him up. But all I got out of it was, and he was going on, he's like, "I have tried to reach out to Chris Rock, and he has said, what I've gotten back from his camp is that he's not ready to talk to you." Of course he's not ready to talk to you, crazy motherfucker. Who wants to talk to you? I want know how to talk to a guy who humiliated me in front of billions of people in a moment that's going to be replayed, and stay with him as part of his fucking legacy. That's what you did to him for fucking ever. I wouldn't want to talk to you either. Then he's got the balls to go, and man, Tony Rock, his brother was my man, but I bitch slapped his brother. He got all mad. I didn't understand why. He's like, it's probably, irreparable, the damage. Do you think? Then he apologizes like Chris Rock's mom and shit like that. I say, this is how we can all make it up. Let's make it straight. Next Academy Award, okay? You stand on the fucking stage. Chris Rock gets to slap you in the motherfucking face as hard as he wants to. Tony Rock gets to slap you in the face as hard as he wants to. And Chris's mom gets to punch Jada in the vagina. And then I think we're all even. It's on TV. You both, one-on-one. You both have the humiliating moment caught there. Fine. And the last question he answers is like, what do you say to people who looked up to you before? Nobody looked up to you. Who the fuck? No, I've never heard somebody go to me. You know who I really look up to? I don't know, Gandhi. People fighting, for our freedom in, Afghanistan and shit like that. Who do you look up to? Will Smith. Because that's when I would seriously go tell them to wait, hold that thought for about 24 hours. Go have lots and lots and lots of Mexican food, an overabundance of Mexican food, then have diarrhea into a fucking bucket, put a seal on the bucket so I don't have to smell it on the trip back to that person's house, and when they answer the door, be like, remember who you said, was your hero, and who you said, you really looked up to? Then I would disperse the diarrhea upon them. That's what I would think of somebody who looked up to Will Smith. But he goes, well, listen, I don't want to think of myself as a piece of shit. Why? You are. I mean, you pretty much are. Yeah, you've been weird for a while. I never thought you were, harmful or whatever, but I just don't think this apology was sincere because it wasn't soon enough. If you really did something that bad and you came out of it, the next day you'd be like, oh my God, I'm so fucking sorry. I don't know why I did that. It was fucked up. You would be making the rounds. Your one video on your channel so you can get all the views for it, fuck off, okay? Why don't you go fucking watch, Jada Pinkett Smith and her balding ass, fuck another one of, your son's friends. How about that? He just gets my fucking tits. But, yeah, so, been a minute. Fuck off.